Doesn't look like anyone's gone up ahead.
Then let's go. Stay close to us, Nazamil.
Walking together like this, it's like we're back in the old days.
The old days? It's only been a year.
But after the battle with the Great Spirit, so many things have happened. A lot has changed.
Great Spirit. Is it true it's the collective will that manifests from all the astral energy within a world?
Yes. Rena's Great Spirit manifested a will of its own and engineered the conflict between Dana and Rena. Together, we fought it 1 year ago.
In the end, Alphen's power defeated the Great Spirit, allowing its astral energy to finally become one with Dana's. And now, with the Great Spirit no longer influencing the Renan people, our two cultures finally have a chance to unite as well.
So all of that is something that the Blazing Sword... that Alphen did? He's the reason the world is the way it is now?
I mean, he's the one who did it, but it's more like it's this way because it was always supposed to be. The problem is, instead of seeing this as a new world, both Danans and Renans think that Dana just absorbed Rena into itself.
I mean, that is what it looks like, so I get the confusion. Rena disappears, then there's all these Renan buildings popping up everywhere. The hollowing and that sky.
It's a difficult situation. The Renans lost their home when Lenegus collapsed, and the Danans feel like they're being invaded by all the resulting refugees. Most Renans are currently living in Pelegion, but there are some who have traveled outside Ganatheros to settle in other regions and Danan cities. In some cases, like in Niez, accepting them in has resulted in tensions. And then the mausoleums are a problem as well.
Guess the only thing that hasn't changed is the wandering Zeugles.
Even Zeugles aren't the same. They're more violent than before, probably due to the merging of the worlds.
As you can see, we still have a lot of issues to deal with, but we're trying to solve them as best we can.
I see.
It's kind of hard to walk when things are all slanted like this.
This whole section seems to be tilted. Though it's not clear if it's because of the planetary convergence or if it was damaged from the start.
I hope it's only this room. It'll be tough if it's like this the whole way. Hey, new equipment!
Don't wander off ahead of the group, Nazamil.
Right. I got it.
I guess she's not scared. And here I thought that Zeugle in the outer mausoleum was pretty rare.
Don't get careless!
Don't tell me!
Alphen! What happened? You're in pretty rough shape.
Sorry, it's my fault. Shion should be able to fix me up in no time, though.
Oh, so that's how it...
On you,
I guess when you're fighting together... Or you really rely on
I always
Shion,
feel
huh?
safe when we've got you in front of
Kinda
us.
let my guard down knowing you've all got my back. I gotta get it together.
Ready! Don't mind if I do. Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That extra training paid off.
In a sense, it is fortunate this place cannot be destroyed using our current technology.
Indeed. Considering the amount of advanced technology within these mausoleums, many would want a piece of it for themselves.
I'm still not used to these Helganquil structures.
Helgan? Quill?
Yes, the true natives of the planet Rena. The ones who built all this.
We got some good... equipment!
I can't say its appearance is to my tastes, personally.
You know, Nazamil sure is fearless.
Now that you mention it, she is, isn't she? Maybe she's stronger than she looks.
Can I ask you something?
You don't have to ask that every time. What is it?
What kind of place is this mausoleum?
Well, it seems like it was originally supposed to help delay the collapse of Rena by controlling astral energy. But it's still operating, and that's not good.
Astral energy in this world is now composed of 6 elements, after Rena and Dana became one.
Just like it was supposed to be from the very beginning.
But before they merged, Dana had only 5 elements. Currently, the balance of energy is still shifting to achieve equilibrium. We believe these mausoleums are interfering with the flow of astral energy, preventing that balance. So we decided it's better to disable them.
So having 6 elements is normal?
Right. But something went wrong a long time ago, and they were divided. Rena got all the dark astral energy, and Dana got the light.
When I was small, my father told me that I have all 6 elements, so it was my duty to master them.
Undoubtedly, it's due to you having both Renan and Danan blood. In a way, you're a herald of a new era. Is something wrong?
No. For a moment, I was just worried you were going to say something like, "What a fascinating specimen." Sorry.
Ah, and here I thought I was getting better at reading the room.
Anyway, this new world of ours needs all 6 elements in proper balance. So we're shutting down the mausoleums to help that happen.
So 6 elements are part of a new era. I never thought of it like that before.
Renan and Danan, all 6 elements. Nazamil contains everything of this world inside her.
Now that our worlds have become one, it might not be such a rare thing in the future.
It is certainly possible. Perhaps someday those of us with only 5 elements will be seen as the old generation.
What a strange place. It's unlike any Renan or Danan structures I've seen before. Are they all like this?
We've seen a few of them, and I'd say they're mostly like this, yes.
Do you know a lot about architecture, Nazamil?
No. Was that an odd thing to ask?
Not at all. It just means you're perceptive.
You're alert and paying attention to your surroundings. That's a good thing.
Yeah, and being curious is how you learn things. Speaking of which, I'm very curious about you.
Because I'm different?
Because you're interesting. And I want to get to know you, Nazamil.
You do?
We all do. Personally, I look forward to hearing more of what you have to say.
I'll try to think of something.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Having everyone together like this makes me feel like we're back in the old days.
The old days? It hasn't been that long, has it? Although I'm glad to hear that what you consider the old days is the present day here with us.
You look like you're having a hard time.
I'm a little out of shape. I haven't left the library much recently.
I feel like there's something really important on the other side of that door.
How do you know that?
It's just something you sort of pick up. The design of the door, I guess?
In other words, it's nothing more than a hunch.
I'll take you all on!
I never miss!
I can carve through armor!
Hold nothing back!
Take this!
Lightning
This one's all mine!
Thunder!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! More Sukals?
Keep calm and take them down!
They're mine! We've turned the tables on them.
There are still more left!
Right. No time to hold back. Sonic Inferno! Pierce through!
The enemy wields arcs too.
You'll soon see about that!
Pierce through! Sonic Thrust! Pierce through! Swallow Blade! Sonic Thrust! Lunarongo! You're on! Sonic Thrust! This one keeps
Enemies
charging
incoming!
us!
That's what my shield
We'll take them
Get
down!
behind me! Don't you think you've saved up
Leave it to
enough
you.
power at this point?
I was just waiting for the right moment.
Stop being shy and just go for it like you always do!
Shion! Calm down!
Pierce through! My turn!
Illuminate the
Nice. Now I can keep at it.
I didn't heal you just so you can get hurt again.
I know.
In a bind?
Something's wrong with me.
You just say the word and I'm there.
I can't believe it's coming.
Blazing Wyvern! Lunarongo!
More for the stockpile!
The blazing sword's all fired up! Pierce through! Slash! Burn it hell!
A banana! Let's go! This is it! Great aim! I'll fix you up! Recover!
Thanks.
Swallow dance!
Gemini Aqua! Lightning orbs! Lightning down!
Try harder! My turn! Pierce through! Slash! Thanks, Shion.
It's not the first time.
And I'm still grateful.
Smash you!
I'm on it! Reload!
as usual, it's full of machines that do who knows what.
Their productions of foreign technology, every one of them. Trying to divine their purpose would be a fool's errand.
I'd recommend against touching them, Nasamil. Nasamil?
A crest?
Nasamil, is that?
No, it's not what you think.
She vanished! Nasamil! Wait! Nasamil! Where are you?
A crest appears, then she disappears. Just who the hell is she?
We can discuss that later. First, we need to find her.
This'll make us even more formidable.
This might be some decent equipment.
Anything that makes battles easier is okay by me.
About Nazamil's crest, do you think it's...
Yeah. Looked similar to the Sovereign and Maiden crests.
But parentage alone wouldn't be enough to explain this. You don't think she's also...
Hold on to your arms. Here I come.
I'm on it!
No!
Megatron Crust! Rising Weapon!
Bring you down.
Glimmer
Not
Dragon!
in your dreams.
Far enough! Take this! It's almost too strong! Then I split it open! Be my guest! Burn it fire!
Do it!
Take them out! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training paying off!
Carve now!
Slow down!
Well, looky here.
Another door.
It'd be nice to find Nazamiel on the other side.
I hope she's safe. This door won't open.
If you can't open it, then I doubt Nazamiel went through.
Good point. Let's turn back. Nazamiel!
Helganquil.
It's all right. They haven't woken. These are the Helganquil, the true people of Rena. They're sometimes discovered like this. I suppose that's why these places are called mausoleums.
Why did you run off? It's dangerous to be in here all by yourself.
Careful! Something's coming!
Well, guess we aren't getting out of this one.
No one appreciates a rude awakening.
Don't you think this ruckus is way more of a nuisance?
Sonic thrust!
Thanks for the healing.
Watch your back, okay?
Yeah, you too. There, go! Illuminate the room! Come forward, Holy Land! I'm also Coward Hurricane!
Anything in order is all mine.
Hurricane thrust!
Here I go!
Lunar Rondo!
I can carve through armor.
Rhoda! Lunar Rondo!
Eat this! Illuminate the storm! Come forward,
Nothing gets
Let
Bellatrix!
you all down.
Stay away from my friend! Sonic thrust! Rising Wyvern!
Raging Cascade!
Lunar Rondo! Mirage! Burn in hell!
Dance in the wind!
You guys,
Here, let me help
Pierce
you.
through!
Lightning!
Take this! Sonic thrust!
Searing flame! Reload!
Mirage! Pierce through!
Here goes!
Sonic
Reload!
thrust!
With the lightning condemned! Back into the flood in your dreams! Mega Ray!
Slash strike!
Wind Astral Energy!
Blazing flame!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Lightning!
here, let me help.
Turtle Demon Fang!
Dance in the wind!
I've let you all down.
Here!
You pay
Here's
for
a
that!
healing art! First aid!
Here, let me help.
First
Turtle
aid!
Demon Fang!
Gemini Alpha!
Stay there, Nazamiel!
Don't move. Stay put.
Explode!
Sonic burn in hell!
Where are you going? Photon? Raging Gemini Aqua!
Lunar Rondo!
By the power of water! Illuminate the dark! Got you! Come
You're
forward!
mine!
Holy Glimmer!
Hurricane
Holy Land!
Thrust!
Too much
Rising
pain!
Fury!
Looks like you got this one covered!
Dazzle!
Hydration Ore! Lightning condemned! Thunder!
Lunar Rondo!
Illuminate the dark! Come Kisara! Frozen!
Hammer!
I'll bring you back
Lunar
to
Rondo!
life!
Mirage!
Resuscitation!
You're
Will they
mine!
help me
You
now?
escape!
Rhoda! Not in your dreams! Healing Circle! Thanks so much!
Talon Hurricane!
I owe you, Sion.
Healing is what my arts do best.
All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction.
Blazing swords all fired up!
I won't give up.
Here I come!
Thunderblast!
Mirage!
Illuminate the... Holy Glimmer!
Will this help?
Holy Land!
Mirage! Pierce through!
Healing Circle!
Swallow Blade!
Thanks, Shion.
Be careful not to...
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
I'll heal you
Eat
now!
this! Lunar Rondo!
Raging Cascade! Healing
Mirage!
Circle! Sleep now! Anything in order is all mine! I can't do it!
Take this!
Damn it!
You escape!
Only I'd been more careful.
Soda! Lunar Rondo! won't save you!
Resuscitation!
Forward up! You're mine! First strike! I'm not done! Take this! You're on! Sonic Drop! I'm on it!
Ice Risen!
The flame inside me yearns to be let free! You're mine! Ignite!
Illuminatory Flame!
You're mine!
Holy
Ruin
Land!
Gate!
Out of here! This one's mine!
Try harder! My turn!
Here's a healing!
Inspiration!
First aid!
Take this! Ruin Gate!
I'm all
We're
wrapped
almost
up.
there. Let's finish this, everyone. Right! Time to end this for good.
I've got your back.
Let's draw the curtain. Be careful.
Something's coming.
Nasamil, get back!
Burning Photon dance in the wind!
Ready to go!
Now, flame!
Lunar Rondo!
I'm out of ammo! Not on my watch! Come on, roll now!
Got me.
Are you okay? Get yourself fixed up.
Right. I'll do that now.
One at a time!
Denied!
A new
Take
sunlight! Resuscitation! Lightning! Raging cascade!
Not done yet.
In here! Amazing! Not long to go now. We couldn't have done it without you, now. Thanks! Come on! Let's you and me get in there and finish this fight!
Hurricane Thrust! Lunar Rondo! Hurricane in a bind!
Hurricane!
Lunar Rondo! Any more of this and I'll burn out.
I can only rely on
Strike!
myself. Illuminate the dark! Hear me! Time of fury!
Swallow dance!
Back from death to Thunder Field! Raging Cascade!
I can carve through walls!
Dance in the wind! Reload! In here! Here's a healing up! Where are you going? Let's get you all tucked away! Shining Inferno Power! One at a time!
Hurricane Thrust!
Sleep now!
Lunar Rondo! Lunar Rondo! Raging Flame!
Not on my watch!
Swallow dance! It's on!
Hydration! Go illuminate the dark!
Lunar Rondo!
Holy Glimmer!
Hurricane Thrust! Not today! It's time!
Burning away!
Strike!
Lightning!
Oh, you are gonna pay for that!
Burning!
Lunar Rondo! No further! Now I'm in the groove!
I'll bring you back from death to this!
Hurricane Thrust! Coming tear! Lunar Rondo!
There! I still got the guide left in me! Lightning! Back at
No, it won't end like this.
I'm not done!
Holy Land! Light after dance in the wind! Sleep now!
Ready and ready!
Electricity prepared!
Lunar
Now!
Rondo! Demons descend! Flashing bang!
It stopped. I think that should be the last of them.
Nasamil. Please don't run off again. That crest earlier. Was that?
Was that why you ran? Because you were afraid?
I hate this. I hate everything about it. Because I'm not a Renan. I'm not a Danon. Everyone has always said that I'm not normal. And now I've been taken to this weird place. And my body's become even more unnatural. Next you'll all probably toss me aside. I know that everyone hates me. People always have, Even my own father hates me. Everyone! I'm different from everyone! I just don't fit in anywhere!
Nazamil!
But that's...
A power I didn't ask for. One that was forced upon me. I've lost so much because of it. Just like you. But even so, I have friends who accept me. And one thing I'm certain of, they'll accept you too. If you want them to.
But
You are an aberration. As you are now, you're a worthless child. If you don't like it, try being of use for once.
Let's go back. Nazamil.
I told you, didn't I? When it comes to this group, we're all just a bunch of oddballs.
Before we leave, let's finish what we came here to do.
what's that?
Sealing the door to this room. There. That should do it.
What did you do?
We disabled the main function so no one else can enter. We wouldn't want any miscreants getting in and causing mischief.
What about the Helganquil?
They will continue to sleep safely. We only disabled the functions of the mausoleum itself.
Do you guys always do stuff like this?
When we find mausoleums, yeah?
There should be a facility somewhere that oversees all the mausoleums, though.
Until we can locate it, this is what we have to do.
Xion and I are capable of sealing the mausoleums. The problem is, they tend to be nothing but Zeugles inside and out.
Besides, considering the current state of the world, it's too soon to get other people involved, or to let word of the mausoleum spread too far.
That's why every time a mausoleum is found, we all gather and take care of it on our own.
Yep. And I'll take any excuse to get everyone back together again.
I see.
We're all done here, so let's head back to Niez and report to Beifan.
So you and Xion are the only ones who can seal the mausoleums?
Yes, but it's also our way of setting things right.
After all, we're somewhat responsible for the worlds converging in the first place.
the way, Alphen, what happened to your Sovereign outfit? That's some high-class gear, isn't it?
It's at docks with Shion's outfit. It stands out too much.
I admit, I fail to see how your current attire does so any less. Is it difficult to be seen as a hero?
I don't like being called the Blazing Sword.
Really?
Yeah. Danans and Renans make all kinds of assumptions just from that name. It doesn't feel good to be judged by people I've never even met.
Yeah.
Although I do admit it's a contradiction for me to say that while carrying around the very sword that gave me that name.
Perhaps. However, we need the sword to accomplish our current task. That's why you restored it with the Sovereign's powers, correct?
You're right. It was necessary. They might say something to you again in ES, but we won't be staying long, so hang in there just for a little bit, okay?
I'll be fine. You don't need to worry.
I know it'll be fine, but I'm always hesitant to let the Blazing Sword get wet.
I told you, don't worry about it.
Get lost! Illuminate the sun! Come on! Here it comes! Thanks the holy land! Thanks for the healing. Watch yourself, okay? Yeah, you too.
Eat this! Now you see what I can do! Got fires!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it! Here!
All yours!
Illuminate the sun! Magic is in!
Swords all
Holy land!
Not today! Hold up! Is this as valuable as I think it is?
So, Alphen, how many of these mausoleums do you think we've sealed up so far?
Oh, I've lost track. We've been all over the world by now.
This journey's grown longer than I expected.
Say, Shion, are you getting tired?
No, I'm fine. Why? Do I look tired? Have my clothes gotten a bit messy? Oh, or my hair. Or maybe I have bags under my eyes.
No, not at all. You're just as battle ready as ever. What I'm trying to say is, you're not forcing yourself to do this, are you?
What do you mean?
Just that maybe you'd rather live a calm life somewhere, you know? Away from fighting, where you can wear whatever you like.
Alphen, it sounds to me like you're misunderstanding something. I'm not forcing myself to do anything, okay? We're the only ones who can seal the mausoleums, right? I'm doing this because I want to. After all, I could hardly live in peace knowing the world's still in trouble. And these clothes? I wear them because I like them. I chose all of this for myself. This whole journey we're on. I want to be on it with you. To travel with you. That's why even now,
Well, that's good then. Sorry for the strange question.
Okay then. I guess that's the end of that. Come on, let's go, Alphen.
Right. Let's go, Shion.
You're...
What?
Sorry.
Yeah!
Hey! Yeah!
Okay.
What? Hmm?
He only acted strange when he was talking to Rinwell.
But it seemed to me that his attitude had changed a little.
Yeah. He was missing that sense of ill will he had before.
Well, I don't mind if you don't.
Nasamil, there's something I need to apologize for.
Apologize to me? Why?
It's probably my fault that you were a test subject at Lenegis.
Alphen, wait a second.
What do you mean?
The ones who experimented on the two of you did so for their own purposes.
Dohalim.
I understand how you feel, but there's no need to phrase things in such a misleading manner.
Can you please explain? I want to know.
It all started a long time ago, because Rena's Great Spirit wanted to absorb Dana's astral energy. Lenegis was created for that purpose, and the Sovereign was one of its parts.
Alphen escaped. but the Great Spirit needed a replacement to achieve its plan.
So they took me?
Yes. A lot of people were experimented on. And you were one of them.
Your crest was incomplete. Perhaps your modifications were not completely finished.
Because of Volron. Because he was completed first.
1 year ago, we may have met Nazamil in a different manner. I don't know why they let you go, but we can thank that for allowing us to encounter one another.
And you, Shion?
Mine was inherited. It was one of my ancestors who underwent modification.
So in a way, you being taken was a result of my actions. I'm sorry, Nazamil.
It's okay. You don't have to be. You didn't wish for it. And I'm no different from you. Besides, I didn't lose anything by being a test subject. And more than that, it makes me happy to know that there are other people like me.
Nazamil.
Bayfon should be in the Dark Wings headquarters.
Gotcha! Say what?
Yes.
Yeah!
I hope Niaz can change too.
Seeing his mind change like that, it gave me hope that we're making progress, little by little.
Well, well, Law. That doesn't sound like you.
What can I say? I'm wise beyond my years.
Yeesh, don't be so humble. Though, I guess you have been a bit more reliable lately.
Looks like you took care of everything. As impressive as ever.
Any updates on the situation in town?
Yeah, but nothing good. There's no end to the people looking to stir up trouble here. Both Dahnans and Renans alike. Yeah, to be honest, sometimes I wonder if taking in those Renan refugees was the right... No, I can't go thinking like that.
regardless of the difficulties, I want to believe that your decision to not turn the Renans away was the correct one.
I want to as well. But at any rate, Nazamil shouldn't stay here. It isn't safe for her. Not that it's her fault, but... Sorry, Nazamil.
It's fine, don't worry.
Thanks, Beifon. All right, everyone. Let's head to Vicent. Please don't blame Beifon, Nazamil.
Yeah. Him accepting Renans at all is pretty amazing. I doubt that's very consoling, though.
It's okay. I'm used to it.
We've arrived. This is Vicent, where Dahnans and Renans live as equals.
Equals? Even me?
Yes, I personally guarantee it.
I know it's hard to believe after Nies. We felt the same way when we first arrived.
It may do you some good to observe the city while we're on our way to visit Droshin.
Who's that?
He looks after everyone who just moved here. He'll help with all the procedures you need to go through.
You might as well check the place out. You can decide whether to live here after that.
Okay.
Is it your first time in Vicent, Nazamil?
Yes. I always tried to avoid getting too close to cities.
Then how'd you end up in Nies?
I happened to be nearby when the worlds merged. I didn't know what was happening, so I fled there for shelter.